The Wolves of Naptown podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed here are not intended as factual information, and it's essential to do your own research. We respect cultural differences, personal choices, and beliefs, and although we do not intentionally try to offend, we understand that it's very possible we may do so. Remember, we are not revealing anything about ourselves. Our goal is to entertain. Please listen with caution and enjoy the show.
You are now listening to the Wolves of Naptown podcast with your hosts, Madam Boss Lady and Starship West.
All right. We are back up in here. Another new episode of the Wolves of Naptown podcast. Let's go ahead and let's clap it up for us. All right, well, we'll just have the, the automation clap since nobody in the studio wanted to clap. I'll clap for us. I'll clap. Yeah, one more. Yeah.
He ain't my daddy. He is not my daddy.
Oh my goodness. All right. So the one in here just to make sure that she knows, or that all y'all know, that I am not her daddy. Let's go ahead and let's give it up to the boss lady.
What's going on?
Boss lady's in the house right now. She's trying to handle some business here, so that's why she's not looking at the camera. It's all good. All right. I am the one, King Petty himself.
King
That's
Petty.
Starship West. Clap it up for me.
Clap it up for this man. I'll give you that.
All right. And obviously, we have a guest today, man. It's a Scorpio show, baby.
Hey,
I'm going to keep wrapping up for that. It's a Scorpio show. We have Jeremiah the Prophet in the building. Keep clapping up, man.
How y'all doing today?
Welcome to the show, brother. All right, man. So for those of you, if this is your first time listening to us, where have you been, man? We've been grinding for the past 3 years, man. Hey, you know what? Stay over. No, actually, we still need subs.
Yeah,
Right? Come on through. But in short, man, what we are a show. We ask, what would you do questions, man. We talk about anything that could be happening locally. It could be happening statewide, countrywide, worldwide, space-wide, double-wide, whatever wide, right? You know what I'm saying? But what we do is we go ahead, we get into it. We talk about how we feel about the subject, and we may even, give you something introspective around it, or we might just get petty.
We might just get petty.
Who knows? All right. And we hope you have some fun, on the show. Thank you for everyone that's now following us on YouTube. Thank you for everyone that's now following us on all the social media platforms.
Especially TikTok.
Wait for the petty segment. All right, let's go ahead. Let's fade this out here. Let's get started. Oh my goodness. Wow. Boss ladies is in there. You know what, man? I'm gonna wait till this is you and I. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we got definitely some pettiness, going on over here.
Got no problem with it.
All right, man. So let's just make sure. Oh yeah, we back up in here. All right, so what we always want to do is I want to go ahead and make sure, man, I introduce my brother here right, man. You know what I'm saying? So in studio here from the historic Riverside community of Indianapolis, where resilience and struggle have long shaped the culture, emerges a new powerful voice. Hey, this young man has transformed this journey from the streets into a beacon of hope, weaving poetry and music that speak to redemption, faith, and a fight for social justice. Rooted in the legacy of Riverside's vibrant community, his art channels the spirit of ancestors who overcame systemic odds while shining a light on the trials of his past and the promise of his future. In studio, we welcome Jeremiah the Prophet.
Glad to be here. Well, very glad to be here, man.
All right, brother. All right, man. Hey, it's a Scorpio show, man. I'm hype about it. Hey.
Mine too.
All right. So for those that are the loyal listeners of the Wolves of Naptown, if I get my microphone straight up in this bitch. All right. So for those of us, for loyal listeners of the Wolves of Naptown, Jeremiah, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jeremiah. I'm born in Indianapolis, Indiana, from the Riverside neighborhood, born on November 8th, 2005. Shout out to my mom, Javonna Pullins. Shout out to my dad, DeJuan Anthony Beverly. Shout out to my family. shout out to the Most High for the one that created me, God Almighty.
Yeah, let's do that.
None of this would have been possible. God had gave me the gift of music. And Jesus Christ died on the cross for me. So I'm very thankful.
Wrap it up for God.
I'm very thankful.
So young brother said, "Hey man, I'm saved up in here." You know what I mean? Hey man, God, hey, you got to be. You got to be, man. We're not going to preach, but you know what? Hey man, everything that I've gotten that, you know what I'm saying, was good, you know what I'm saying, came from the good Lord. You know what I mean?
Amen.
Hey,
Amen to that.
That's what's happening.
All right, man. So let's get into it, man. So, I mean, tell us, is it just rap music that you do, or do you have any other, you know what I'm saying, passions? You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into the music, but I just want to make sure we understand everything that's about Jeremiah the Prophet.
Yeah, I'm very, and I mean very passionate about music. Like this is like my first love right here. You feel me? You never forget your first love.
You never forget your first love.
Never forget that one. But I do stream. Like I'll just like stream on Twitch and whatnot. But I haven't done it in a while, and I'm planning on making a whole new account for that, and just called it Jeremiah the Prophet Gamings and whatnot.
Okay.
But outside of that, just music, streaming, and just kicking it with friends. That's about it. I don't do much.
So that primary focus right now, man, from a business perspective, creative perspective, all that, it's going to be music, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. You know, I want to go ahead and talk to you a little bit, you know what I'm saying, during the petty segment. You know what I'm saying? As far as, hey, you remember your first love, right? Because I was you 20, right?
Yep.
All right. So, I mean, that first love, what was that like? Wait, a few months ago?
There you broke out the petty pretty fast, buddy.
Oh, wow. It's all good, brother. It's all good, brother. It's all good. You know, I was, as soon as you said that, I was just like, man.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, man, can I wait for that? It's like, nah, I got to get that out there, man. It's all good, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. We just get it in, man. Man, so let's focus on the music, man. How did your love for music, and how did you get started in music?
Okay. When I was younger, my mother always had me around my godfather, and the thing is, growing up, they always played Lil Boosie throughout the entire neighborhood. All you heard was Boosie. Be 3 blocks of people playing different Boosie songs all at one time, and you hear it.
You come here twice a year.
So like, I fell in love with music right then and there because I like what Boosie was saying. So Boosie is definitely one of my go-tos, and that's one of my mama's go-to, because like anytime I hop in the car with her, that's all she wanted. Like if I play any newer rapper, she be turn that off. I'm not trying to hear that boot to wham wham. And so I'll just be like, I turn on that little Boosie. Don't get me started. Yeah, then she just get the blue with that little dance. So and then as I eventually grew up and I started listening to a lot more hip hop, I got into 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E,
speaking my language
Eminem,
right there.
Eminem, Outkast, Ice Cube. It just goes on and on. So and then Kendrick Lamar. Oh my God, I love that rapper. Like I'm a big Kendrick fan. I'm a big Kendrick fan. I know a lot of his songs word for word.
It's always good to be, you know what I'm saying, a fan of some of the greats. Like if you're trying to be a rapper, you know what I mean, you actually want to make sure that you're idolizing, well, not necessarily idolizing, but if you are going to take, you know what I'm saying, cues from some, make sure it's somebody that is a great, you know, and we can put Kendrick Lamar in there, right? You know, so we can definitely like that. He's been very consistent with mega hits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I would put him, like if I had to make like a Mount Rushmore, Kendrick would definitely be like my first pick. And then I would go like Tyler the Creator. Then of course Lil Boosie. Then I gotta throw in Tupac, and then I gotta throw in Biggie Smalls.
Okay. That was a few generations up in there, man. I like that though, man. Hey, man, that's a nice catalog right there with those 5. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Now, brother, I want to go ahead because, what we always do whenever we have somebody come in and we just be like, hey, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you want to promote and whatnot. We also ask, hey, are there things that you really want to talk about and there's things that you don't want to talk about? Now, in that process here, I know you had mentioned, you wanted to talk about your upbringing, man. So, tell me, like, how did your upbringing, make you into the person that you are today?
So, it was just like the stereotypical black man in society, like, like, the stereotype, like, oh, you a black man, you was raised by a single mother, and that. So it was like that. So it was just like, at first, me and my dad wasn't all that close. Like, I just didn't understand his type of love. Like my dad was and he still is to this day, the kind of person to where, he showed tough love. So growing up for me, I didn't want to be around my dad because I didn't understand what tough love was. I was always around my mother, and my mother was always just showing me like affection and caring love. So it was me and my dad, we had that kind of strained relationship, but over the years we ended up growing close. And I look at him and I just respect him in the same way I respect my mother. But yeah, so growing up, it was hard because me and my mom, we did stay in like very rough areas. Like we moved from like very ghetto apartments to the hood, then we going back to ghetto apartments, then we end up going to an actual apartment that wasn't even ghetto. Then over the years, it ended up becoming ghetto. Then my mom was like, we got to get the fuck up out of here. Then she ended up getting the crib, and I've just been over there since my little brother and sister were born. They, me and my little brother and sister, because they twins, we 9 years apart. So since they was born, you know what I'm saying, we just been over there. Then she ended up moving, getting her own shit, and I stayed and got my own crib.
Okay, man, that's what's up. First of all, man, definitely shout out, man, to all the single mothers. I mean, when you're telling that story, I really kind of, empathize with that because, that's, of course, how I grew up. And a lot of black men, I grew up, for whatever reason, the father isn't there, what I'm saying? So the mother has to step up. And a lot of times, when the mother has to essentially play both roles, it's just kind of tough. It's like, how do you go from, man, being, mama bear and protecting your cub, to teaching your son, your boy, to be a man. Yeah. That's very, very difficult. You know what I mean? And it's just, I'm glad you're able to, at least still have a relationship with your father, because, the longer you live, you're going to need that male perspective. Yeah.
My mama always told me you only live once. And me, when I gave my life to Christ back in 2024, there was a specific scripture where he said, basically, don't worry about tomorrow. And it made me realize the common expression that people will say, like, tomorrow is never promised. So I just live every day like it's my last. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I go to sleep, I really think to myself, like, okay, did I do everything that I wanted to do? Am I satisfied with how my life could it possibly be ended? Like, I'm just real deep into my thoughts.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm very happy. You know what? And especially doing this podcast, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of, younger brothers, man, that are just farther advanced. You know absolutely. What I mean? Because I remember when I was, 19, 20, 21, and we were trying to do music at that point in time too, but we didn't have the technology. And like a lot of times, like we would go to work and we would spend all of our money just trying to get studio time and trying to get beats, trying to get equipment, and we go and do the project and we felt like we won, we already got the platinum plaque. But it's just like that's when that's when the work really starts. We didn't know, okay, man, we have to actually get out here and push our music. We didn't know we have to get out here and get in front of these people's faces and be like, what is it? Can I perform here? Can I let people know, who I am? Yeah. So that's why I'm glad, man, brothers like you, man, like Cam, we had like on our last couple episodes, some of these younger brothers, man, just really not waiting and go ahead, man, 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? Bump it, man. Let's get out here.
there.
Let's go. You know what I mean? And you starting early. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get farther, faster, and be able to enjoy it more.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Man, hey, man, clap it up, man, for young brothers making that.
Definitely got to clap that one.
Absolutely, man. All right, so about the music, man. So, man, how did your upbringing shape your music, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you talked about Bootsy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Like-
did that, like, you know, as far as the music that you're recording now, you know what I'm saying, did that have the impact of maybe what you're talking about, how your style is?
With Boosie, like, I just liked how real he kept it. Like, he didn't sugarcoat anything.
Right.
And when you watch Boosie interviews, he speaks his mind, and that's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of person that I respect. Like, I'm not that kind of person where I'm just gonna try to sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you how I view it, how I feel about it. I'm gonna say what it is. If you get offended, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo, right?
Whoop-de-doo. Like,
Hey, I got a young thug, man. Hey, whoop-de-doo. Hey, for real. Hey.
I'm just like, hey, you get offended, okay, it's cool. Like, that's just human. You naturally, people gonna say something that's gonna got you like, what the fuck? But it's only how you go about it afterwards. Like, if you haul off and swing on somebody, you better hope this motherfucker can't fight.
There you go.
Me, cause when I would go over my dad's house, like, and my dad would then take me over my uncle's house, it would be me, my brother, my older brother Chris, shout out to my brother Chris, and my two cousins, Jovan and Julius. My uncle used to have us in the backyard, and then literally all four of us would just fight each other. I was the youngest one. I was small. I was very skinny. All of them was big and chubby and then bulky. So it's like,
You had to get it in.
yes.
I kind of like that though, man, because I mean, especially now, maybe if I was younger me, probably would have been like, oh man, you know, that's just kind of crazy, man. But that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, man. Like, I know for a fact, you know, if my mom was alive, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, mama. But you know what I'm saying, mom was alive and seeing, you know what I'm saying, me with, you know, male role models, you know what I'm saying, trying to bump in the grass, man, she would have got out there, get off of him! Get off of him!
That's definitely my own right
Get
there.
off it! What you doing? You beating up your son? You know what I mean? But you know, in hindsight, you know what I'm saying? It's like you kind of got to do that, man. Men got to understand what they got. You know what I'm saying? So they know, hey, man, can I go in, man? Can I protect myself, or do I need to make a different decision? Do you know what I
I
mean?
got 7 brothers, and I definitely can see exactly what you're saying. It seemed like it was never a day they wasn't scrapping.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's in all love, but it's just like what you do.
Yeah,
So
and
I don't
I'm the
see-
same way with my little sister. Like my little sister, she 11, and she got brothers, and she only got one older sister from her dad's side. And I'm just like, when I do play fight with you, I'm just sitting right here. I'm just showing love. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to toughen you up, because out here you gonna have girls try to grab you by the hair, but you sit right here. You got brothers. You gonna learn how to fight like a nigga. You gonna sit bob and weave. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Soon as she try to go for the hair, weave me.
That's funny, man. That's funny. So as long as, like I said, as long as you teaching her, you know, so you ain't actually like bring her up, right?
For real. It's all love.
Oh my goodness, man. I like that, man. I like that, man. So let's go ahead, man. Let's talk about your project, man, that you got out right now. I'm probably going to screw this name up here, but Guernica, right?
Yep.
Oh,
You got it
man.
right. You got it right.
There we
You
go.
got it right. A lot
Man.
of people be getting it messed up, be saying Guernica. And
Oh, yeah. I be wanting to say that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So, Guernica, man. All right. So, two-part question. One, why did you call your album Guernica? And two, tell us, like, what went into making this project?
Okay, so to answer your first question, at first I used to go by the name Rich Universe, but when I was releasing music under that name, it showed a darker side of me that when I was like, I wanted to get baptized, I just was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep that up. I didn't want people who see this new version of me, and then when I blow up, they go listen to my old shit and be like, "Oh, you're a hypocrite. You did it." No.
And they explaining you have to do it like,
Yeah. So like, I'm like, so with this, I completely rechanged it, and I was like, you know what, I want to keep my real name. I want to go by Jeremiah the prophet, because that's my favorite prophet in the Bible. So when I created this album, I was like, I wanted to make something that perfectly show how I view the world. Like, in the way that I view the world, it's just like everybody's at war with themselves, regardless if it's spiritual, physical, or at war with each other. It's just like, I just wanted to view that, like, well, blend that. Basically, the beauty of life, you know what I'm saying? Because life is very precious, and you only get one life. You know what I'm saying? You got one soul, one life. And when your physical body dies, then God talks about a second death. And what you don't want is to go to hell. That's the second death. Now, you want to have eternal life. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to blend the ugliness and the beauty and get real personal. And I had to really like I literally sat in my room for like over months, sitting in the dark, just like, I need to really think, like, what are some things I could talk about? Like, I was driving myself crazy trying to come up with like pick stories that I went through. Like, when you go through the track list, when you actually pay attention, you be like, this nigga lived a crazy ass life. I'm glad I didn't live that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So let me ask you this here, man, because we're getting ready to play a track here from the album, right?
Okay.
All right. Now we always ask our artists, like, okay, you know, is there something that you want to play, something that you want to perform? You picked this track out here for us, man. Naptown, They Ain't Like Us, man.
Yep.
Talk about this song.
All right. So when making that song, I was like, I wanted something that can unify the city together, because my mother always told me, like, since when she was like when she used to go to clubs and whatnot when I was younger, she told me how the east side used to have their own section, and the west would have their own section, and if you was on the west going to the east side section, people look at you like, what the fuck you doing over here?
East Siders.
And then there were some east side people going to the west side. They look like, bro, what the fuck? You not even from over here. Get your ass on. So like, but I see that now, because like when I have conversation with people and I'll be like, what side of the town you from? They be like, oh, I'm from the east. You from out east? I'll be like, no, I'm from out west. They be like, ugh. Like come on now.
But when you a boss, you can go to either side.
Okay.
I go everywhere.
So like, I wanted to make something that can unify it, like how Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us is. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you watch that music video and you see how Bloods and Crips and come together, and you have the whole city of LA behind them, I'm like, this is some positivity, and this is some stuff that we need in today's society. So I wanted to do the same thing for my city, unify both the west and the east. And I specifically at first I did want to get this one rapper from the city, 4200 Corey.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's a fantastic rapper. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I went to school with his brother. No bullshit. I went to school with one of his brother. Me and his brother was supposed to make a song, but it just never happened. But it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do a song with Corey, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You popping, you doing your shit, and I'm like, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So I wanted to do some shit with him that's like strictly for the city. Like, can't nobody touch, can't nobody fuck with, and strictly on, like, I'm not to repeat myself, but only for the city.
I got you. So let's go ahead, man. We're gonna get into this track right here. Let's go ahead. We're gonna pick it up, man. Get live, get hype up in this motherfucker right here. Yeah. All right. So right now, man, we have Jeremiah the Prophet, man, with the new single, or this new track right here. We're gonna go ahead and play Naptown, They Ain't Like Us. This is off the project Guernica. Right?
Yep.
We got it in. Yeah. Right here on the Wolves of Naptown. Let's go. Let's get it in. Yeah.
to the east, to the south, to the west. I'm the greatest in the city since your man dropped the jiggle. I'm the one they can't knock, but they tryna imitate. Turn a square to a compass, make them circle where I dictate. Baby face with the keys, I compose like a maestro. If it's a battle, I'll make my mark with this Draco. I air them out, leave them flocko when they cable. Down swear they royal till they bleeding for the payload. What the fuck these niggas talking about? Nah, they ain't like us. City full of soldiers with the kings, tell them hype up. Clean, they got the juice till we squeeze, now they dried up. Capping like they shooters, but they jump when the lights up. Say they built for war till they hear the drum line. Niggas talking heavy till they folded at the front line. I ain't gotta flex, let the city do the cosign. Bitch niggas tryna sell man with a shot. Watch me drain with the 4-5. Mic check, ain't no stand up. When I kill them, lie to me, get in the post, back them down, watch they court divide. If the city crown a king, bet the throne is on my court side. I ain't bone thugs, but I harmonize the homicides. Make them twist like Twister, watch pressure solidify. Common sense, tell them they ain't cut from this cloth, but they loop and kick, pushing narratives they never walk. I ain't a Kid Cudi, but I'm a walk over headspace. Rap niggas animated, moving like a dead face. They ain't common, but they sense when the lead spray. Tryna push peace till they restin' with a fist play. Industry place, tryna root where my name grow. Watered down niggas never bloom in my same row. Say they want smoke till they ghost, now they rolling in the front toe. Let them box in, now the only drop a combo. What the fuck these niggas talking about? Nah, they ain't like us. City full of soldiers with the kings, tell them hype up. Claim they got the juice till we squeeze, now they dried up. Capping like they shooters, but they jump when the lights up. Say they built for war till they hear the drum line. Niggas talking heavy till they folded at the front line. I ain't gotta flex, let the city do the cosign. Bitch niggas tryna sub in, but it's crunch time. Turn this shit up, turn this shit up, turn this shit up. What? Turn this shit up, turn this shit up, nigga, turn this shit up. What? Turn this shit up, turn this shit up, turn this shit up. Turn this shit up, turn this shit up, nigga, turn this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, Jeremiah the Prophet. Naptown. They ain't like us.
Yeah.
Right
They
here.
ain't
Wolves
like
of Naptown. Hey.
They ain't.
There you
317
go.
all the
There
way.
you go, man. Clap it up, man, for that, man. All right.
I ain't gonna lie, that was lit. That was. Is
Oh,
lit
yeah,
still
man.
in? Hold on. Is lit still? Oh my God, that was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta make sure, y'all.
They probably about to put that in the dictionary now. I bet
that's
you.
probably already
They
in there.
probably, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
look, I know it's a banger. Banger is still in. I said so. That was a banger for sure.
Oh, my
Appreciate
I like the
it.
rap
Appreciate it.
style. Like I like the whole little. I mean, I feel like that was an old school type of thing.
That's
But
what my brother said.
Yeah,
Like,
that rap style is fire. I was fire still there. I'm just joking. Yeah,
Hey,
it.
look, we can say all those old stuff, man, because we in there.
I'm trying to.
We in there. You know
20.
what I'm
He
saying?
just
You tried
turned
to-
20. I ain't about to mess that up. Nah, you ain't about to.
Nah,
you ain't
look,
about to
'cause we
grandma
still
me.
say it.
I'm
We
just
still say it.
auntie.
We
That's
still
what's
say
up.
it.
That's what's up.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Good stuff. So this album just came out, right?
Yep, November 8th.
All right. Where can they get it? Where can they
Yep.
get it?
You can get it on Apple Music. You can go on my YouTube, Jeremiah the Prophet. That's spelled Profit. Or you can go on Spotify and go under my old, what's it called? My old Spotify account, Rich Universe, and go see it like that.
Okay. That's
It's on
what's up.
It's on a lot. You can go check it out.
Anywhere we stream music.
All right.
Yeah.
Just a few moments here. Hold up. Okay. Hold on just a moment here. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that what's the name? Guest, you know what I'm saying? Just hold on for just a second.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, boss lady, man. Talk to him just a little second. Real quick.
So what's next for you?
Shoot, I'm just working on 3 more albums. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on like when I write music, I don't stop. I just keep writing back to back. It can be like I can complete by like 4 songs in one day, and then be
Really?
like, yeah, 4 songs in one day, then turn around and do that whole thing. So like, I'm working on 3 entirely albums at one time.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Yep.
Yeah, you gonna have a little arsenal. You gonna have some stuff to go back on when you step out there and actually just be promoting. Mm-hmm. That's what's on.
See, this is what happens on the Wolves of Naptown. We just on a busy street, man, and we would just be coming in and out. There you go. There you go. All right. So, brother, we got to make sure that you participate in a little bit of the Wolves of Naptown. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm in.
All right.
Put me with the pack.
All right. Here we go. I like that. All right. So here we go. We have the Wolf's Goblet, the Goblet of Destiny. in here, these are what would you do questions. If you've seen the show, you may have seen people pull a question out. You may see us just do questions. This is what it is. Oh, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Okay. I promise you, man, life will continue to happen.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, so let's go ahead. We got time for one question, man. So go ahead, brother. Go ahead and pull one out. And if you want to, you can read it. Then you can pass it. You can see what it is, and I'll pass it to me. I'll go ahead and I'll read it. That way, Boss Lady will be okay. Oh, it's a red one too, so we'll see.
The affair you never admitted. Years ago, you had a brief affair. You ended it. Recommended and never told your partner. Now they're asking for full transparency.
Let me get that over here. Okay, so one more time here. One more time. Years ago, you had a brief affair.
Okay.
You ended it, recommitted, and never told your partner. Now they're asking for full transparency. Now here's the thing, man. I mean, how many affairs have you?
My lady gonna kill me.
Oh my goodness!
Lady gonna kill me. We just hit 1 year.
You just hit one. Oh my! You know what, man? Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Man. She gonna watch this and then be like, "You had a fucking affair." No, it's just a question. It's what would you do?
Right. So what would you do? Tell us what your answer is.
I would have been blunt. I would have looked at her right now. Look. You know how much I love you. You know I love you.
We got a snoozer.
We all human. We all mess up.
Oh Lord.
But I love you.
So you tell
I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit for saying that. She from Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she from Gary. She don't play. She don't play at all.
Hey, man, definitely from Gary. I've heard about that. Hey, man, but you know what? Hey, look, it's over. We together. We've been together,
For
man.
real.
I just wanted to be transparent with you. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
So I ain't going, into our future with any lies or anything like that. Somebody popping up on you saying woo, woo, woo. Nah, man, you know everything. Because I love you, girl. What about
real.
you, boss lady? I'm just saying, you like that? I like that. Yeah, it was a pointers there.
Yeah, I would listen to that. I mean, if my dude's like, I got a true confession and tell me all about the full transparency, then I'm going to bust out and say the same. Oh, you know what? Now that we confessing.
Uh-oh.
Let me grab some popcorn.
That's exactly what would happen. So, yeah, I would let you confess, but then I might have to confess too. We'll see.
No, man. You crazy.
I know. I know I'm crazy.
You remember all them late nights when Pizza Hut? Hey, when Pizza Hut calls on my phone, you wonder why Pizza Hut calling me? Yeah, well, let me talk about it.
Okay. Hey, that's the question you wanted to know.
Shoot, oh my goodness, man. That's why I'm like, I wish we had enough time for a petty. I'm just like, man, I knew he was gonna put a relationship question. Like, man, dude's only 20. Like, how many relationships have you had, man? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
hey, but it's gonna keep going, man, because my guy's gonna be famous. You know what I'm saying? Go get that money, man, and shoot. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
And with this next music video, I definitely gotta have both of y'all in it.
Oh,
hey, man, say less. Hey, say less. We in that.
Where is
I'm definitely gonna do the Naptown They Ain't Like Us music video.
Hey, let me in.
Man, it would be off in there. I'll get my cane and everything. I ain't that. See, I'll say, well, man, get the fuck away from me. You Sue, hey, Sue over there. Nah. Hey, man, I like that, man. That was what's up, man. That was good. That was good. All right, man. Let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. First thing I want to do here, we always got to do ladies first, man. So, boss lady, tell everybody where they can see you, where they can find you.
Y'all already know where to find me. TikTok. No, I'm playing. But yeah, y'all can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at madam.bosslady.
All right.
But
all right. All right. I want to go over to our guest, Jeremiah the Prophet. Let's clap it up one more time. Jeremiah the Prophet, man.
All praise to the Most High.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother. Once again, tell everybody in Woods of Naptown where they can find you at.
You can find me on my Instagram at It's Jeremiah the Prophet, ITSJEREMIAH THEPROFIT. You can find me on TikTok Jeremiah the Prophet, just spelled the same way, just without the it's. You can find me on YouTube, Jeremiah the Prophet. That's about it.
That's what's up.
All right. And he's on TikTok too. We don't have enough time to be petty about TikTok, but you know what I'm saying.
So move on.
All right. And as far as the Wolves of Naptown is concerned, but first, Starship West, you can find me at Starship West pretty much on all the social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook, I'm on X, and I'm also on TikTok at Starship West. You can also see the Wolves of Naptown podcast on our YouTube channel. All right, that's at Wolves of Naptown podcast. That's where you're going to see this brother's episode, the full episode here on YouTube. You also can find us on Instagram. You can also find us on TikTok and on Facebook, Wolves of Naptown or Wolves of Naptown podcast. Honestly, you can just Google us. I promise you, Google us. We're about to, like, the first 2 pages about this point. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna be at number one after this.
Hey, man, for real. Hey.
I promise you gonna be number one.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and clap it up one more time here for our guest, Jeremiah the Prophet, man. And I'm going to go ahead and clap it up for you, Naptown.
Okay.
2025 is almost over. 2025 is almost over. And, you know what I'm saying, on behalf of the boss lady and I, you know what I'm saying, we just want to thank you for all the support.
Appreciate
all the support. We're going to keep giving it to you all throughout the rest of this year and in 2026. Wolves of Naptown podcast. We will see you later. I'll calm down. I know you don't really like it.
I ain't got a problem with it.
All right. Let's go ahead and just fade it out.